Hello everyone, today I will be playing e5. Russian defense on the board. Right. This is an nauseous opening for black. It's very difficult for white to get any kind of specific advantage. What black needs to do is to really release himself from this very annoying ping by this white bishop, right? So once that is done, he can actually play for the center. Okay, and this releases his own dark square bishop, right? And the black queen also steps out of the ping along the e file. White in this case, he has to relocate his knight. He didn't, so black takes the knight. And black moves to a4. Yeah, so in this case, you can see that white is in a very passive position. So pinning the bishop to the queen with a5 coming. All right, that is a little bit unexpected, but it's not too bad. White is still in a pretty dangerous situation because of the discovered ping with d4. There's d4, there's a5. Alright, so d4 is not possible, but a5 is definitely possible here. And white has to lose a piece. There goes the bishop. There goes the bishop. And right, so black steps out of the ping. White defends the b pawn very understandably. Right, I will do this thing first. King b8 followed by c5. Right, that would be the best approach. Right, I would do c5 here. c3 and then rook c8 with maximum pressure. Right, so this is what's happening right now. Rook c8. C takes b4. A takes b4. Queen takes b4. Queen takes b4. Rook takes b4. And black is a healthy pawn up. In this situation, the best is to just to move the king. He didn't, so In this situation, black has to be aware of this d4 move, right? The d4 move can actually thwart all his plans. So the best approach here would be to simply do d4 himself. c4 is not to be afraid of because of c takes b4. Right? C takes b5 is not possible because of the ping, right? Everybody can see that, right? My rook on c8 pings the c pawn to the king. And now black gains a pawn. And in this situation, b5 can be played, but maybe it's a bit too premature. Maybe it's a bit too premature, right? Never mind, I'll play it anyway. Right. Alright, white goes for passivity. Black gains another pawn. And this is definitely a winning position for black. He's up a pawn and he's up a knight. Only a blunder can cost black the game. Notice that this white rook cannot really attack the d pawn from behind or from the side, right? Because, yeah, the f6 knight controls e4 and d5. It's firmly under control. Firmly under control. So the wisest approach would just to push the d pawn. And the king is actually cut off from the d pawn, right? Yeah. So this is pretty much the only way here. Okay, I will do this thing. And if king c3, that will be a blunder. Right, d2 just wins the game, right? So he plays this. It's going to block it. All right, what should I do in this situation? Okay. King d1 is fine, all right. All right. The black king goes on the attack here. Amazing. Amazing stuff. All right, I will play with my knight. Yeah. One of the pawns have to fall. Okay, now the thing is whether I should be circumspect. Yes, I think I should, right? I just play patiently. Patience. If the white king moves, I'll just move my king. Black knows that he's winning and white knows that he's losing. There you go, a fine positional victory by black.